this table right next to me on my left if you want to perform tonight. Every week we have a rotating host right here with us for our weekly Tuesday open mic. Tonight we are proud to have from UWEC TV 10, Gameshow featuring Jack Ross!
Thank you, folks. Thank you. Good afternoon, Chippewa Valley. You are currently tuned in to the TV 10 network. You're watching Gameshow, as always, hosted by myself, Jack Ross. And you may have noticed that we're not in our usual basement studio of Towers, and that's because we're filming on location in beautiful downtown Eau Claire in what is, for my money's worth, the best pizza restaurant in the Eau Claire area, the Plus. Let's have a round of applause for them. The Plus does live events pretty much every day, and they were gracious enough to let us film here. So that's awesome. But like I said, you're watching Gameshow on TV 10, and yeah, we're gonna play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but let's be honest, it's TV 10. You know, I would say we have a shoestring budget, but can't even afford shoestrings on this show. Can you believe that? Yeah, so instead we're playing a take on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire that I affectionately call Who Wants to Be $10 Richer? Yeah. I know a few folks who want to be $10 richer here, and the same rules apply. I'll ask 10 questions. Each question will have 4 possible answers. If you don't know the answer, there's 3 lifelines. You can ask the audience for their consensus. You can phone a friend, although for the sake of brevity, you can just single out a single member of the audience and hope that they know the answer. We'll also have a 50-50 option where I'll remove 2 answers, and one of them will be right and the other will be wrong. So who's ready to play? Sweet. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and then after that, we'll be back with our first contestant. So, let's go.
If you drive buzzed, it could cost you around $10,000. You'll face major legal fees, major fines, and steep insurance penalties. You could lose everything. Buzzed, busted, and broke, because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Fancy pants peanut butter?
A big screen television.
You haven't even bought a sofa yet.
A motorcycle? When your father finds out, he's gonna flip his shoes with 2 buckles? What do you even need 2 buckles for? Mr. Big Shot, buying whiskey shots for everybody in the bar. From the looks of it, I'd say nobody even remembers.
Feed the pig.
The Campus Harvest Food Pantry is here for all UW Eau Claire students who may need a little extra help with food each week. All that is required is a valid Blue Gold ID. The pantry is open Tuesdays and Thursdays from 4 to 6 p.m. and Wednesdays from 2 to 4 p.m. We are located in room 4 of the Schofield Hall basement.
Okay, so we drowned the fire, stirred it, drowned it again, and now just feel if it's cold.
Yeah.
Cool.
Smokey just gave me a bear hug.
I know. I already posted it.
We're back with Gameshow on TV 10. And hey, who's ready for our first contestant. All right, sweet. So please come on down, Anna Turner. Anna Turner, everybody. Right there. I'll get you a mic here. Anna, you can have this mic. Anna, thank you so much for being a guest on Who Wants to Be $10 Richer. Tell me, Anna, what's the last movie you saw?
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction. I like it. That's a good movie. Are you ready to be $10 richer?
Yes.
You know the rules, right? Every question is worth a measly $1. All right, sweet. So let's get going, shall we? Here's your first question. By definition, an egg white omelet is made by removing what from the egg? Is it A, the yolk, B, the grease, C, the white, or D, the salt?
Oh. I'm gonna go A. What was it? Repeat the question.
By definition, an egg white omelet is made by removing what from the egg?
The yolk.
That's correct! You are well on your way to becoming $10 rich. Okay, you ready for question 2? Question 2. According to a recent Gallup poll, kids between the ages of 3 to 11 prefer what food over all others for lunch and dinner? Is it A?
What about breakfast?
They don't want this for breakfast. Thank you for clarifying that. Is it A, pizza, B, beef bouillon, C, catine de canal, or D, shredded wheat?
I'm gonna have to go with A, pizza.
That is correct. That is correct. And speaking of pizza, we are at the Plus. So you can help yourself to a pizza here. You're ready for question 3, aren't you? Yeah, they get incrementally harder, don't worry. Question 3. A subtle hint that he's one of the good guys. The name of which of these characters from the Transformers film series roughly translates to best first? Is it A, Rampage, B, Devastator, C, Optimus Prime, or D, Megatron? Remember, you have 3 lifelines.
Can I phone a friend?
You may. Are you sure you want to use it for this question? I'm telling you, you might regret it. But you can if you want.
Which should I use? 50-50?
You're going to use a lifeline?
No, like Michael Bay.
I didn't hear what you said.
I don't like Michael Bay.
That doesn't matter.
So it's far away from you. How do you?
Is it A, Rampage, B, Devastator, C, Optimus Prime, or D, Megatron? Roughly translates to
C.
C, Optimus Prime. Hey, that's correct. Hey, would you look at that? Not using a lifeline paid off. I know you didn't. I knew you didn't need one. All right, we are on to question 4, and this is a benchmark question. So if you get this right, you go home with $4 automatically. And if you get any questions wrong after this, you still get $4.
Including tax?
No, absolutely not. It's a mere $10. We are not reporting this to the IRS. All right, so are you ready for question 4?
I'm ready.
According to rock music history, the visual portion of the film The Wizard of Oz pairs perfectly with which album? Is it A, The Blue Album by Weezer? B, Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd? C, Lateralis by Tool? Or D, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band by the Beatles?
But it pairs it?
Yes, like if you start
Oh.
The Wizard of Oz
Okay.
at the same time as you start this album.
It would.
Yes.
Okay. B. Dark Side of the Moon.
You going with B, Dark Side of the Moon by Pink
Is that
Floyd?
right?
Hey, that's correct. That's correct. Hey, folks, we got someone who's for sure $4 richer. That's worthy of a round of applause. All right. 6 more questions left. This is your $5 question. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
If you're taking a flight from London to New York and wanted to see the Aurora Borealis, what is the best seat on the plane in order to do so? Is it A, the front of the plane, B, the back of the plane, C, the left side of the plane, or D, the right side of the plane? I'll read that question one more time. If you're taking a flight from London to New York and wanted to see the Aurora Borealis, what is the best seat on the plane in order to do so? A, front of the plane, B, back of the plane, C, left of the plane, or D, right side of the plane?
I'm going D, right side of the plane.
Are you sure? That's correct. You're up to $5 now, and you're doing quite well. I gotta
I'm a
say.
geography major, so
You are?
yeah.
How would I not know that?
We're not friends, I guess.
Okay. Okay, so this is the 6th question, is it? Right?
Correct.
Okay. So this question is worth $6. It's worth $1, but bring your total up to $6. Are you ready?
Stuff together, yeah.
I'm a mess, I gotta tell you. This day was awful. But I don't have a breakdown on stage here. It's not good. Anyway, question 6. In the book Of Mice and Men, Lenny is comforted with visions of idyllic farm life before tragically being shot in the head by this person. Is it? Sorry. I'm sorry you didn't get around to reading it 10 years ago. In middle school. Exactly. I will not apologize for that. Was it A, Curly, B, Candy, C, George, or D, Crooks?
I'm going with C, George.
That's correct. You are correct. Hey, I thought you said you were a geology major. Not an English major.
Liberal studies. Liberal arts.
Yeah. Sorry, that was a real laugh. I'm so sorry. So we're up to another question. Number 7. I totally miscounted how many note cards I have. So my bad. So we're up to question 7. You still have 3 lifelines left. You haven't used any of them. And I applaud you for that. But you might need one for this question. In the year 1947, this pilot became the first person to fly faster than the speed of sound. What is the name of that pilot? Is it A, Amelia Earhart, B, Chuck Yeager, C, Pontius Pilate, or D, Charles Lindbergh?
D, Charles Lindbergh?
Are you sure?
So, yeah.
This is your last chance to punch
Oh,
him.
is this
The first pilot to fly faster than the speed of sound.
do I lose everything? Or I have $5?
Yes, you're down to $4. Yeah.
get outs after this?
Yeah, you're done after this. You can leave the building. Don't, because the rest of the open mic is great. But you have the option.
Yeah, okay. I'm D.
Going with D, Charles.
Going with D. No. D. Phone a friend.
You're going to phone a friend. Okay. Who is the audience member that you will call out?
Mary? Mary Shaw. Yeah.
Can I get a Mary Shaw up here?
What's that?
Let's see. So, you're Mary Shaw, is that correct? Did you hear the question?
I believe I did. Yep.
Who do you think it is?
I believe that it is B. Chuck Yeager.
B. Chuck Yeager.
Jägermeister? Is this a question?
In the year 1947, this pilot became the first person to fly faster than the speed of sound. What is the name of that pilot?
It was B. Chuck Yeager.
You have to like,
Hey,
you get the final say.
I think that it's Chuck Yeager.
Well, you're correct, it is Chuck Yeager. All right, let's see. So you're down to 2 lifelines. You can ask the audience for help, or I'll eliminate 2 answers for you.
Charles Lindbergh. I thought he was going to
Are you kidding me? Hi, that's fine. He flew across the Atlantic.
Oh, the Atlantic.
Or the Pacific.
I don't like your
The Atlantic, yes. This just in, it is the Atlantic.
and mental breakdown.
This is a disaster. All right, moving along. Are you ready for question 8?
Yes.
This is another benchmark question. If you get this one right, you'll leave here with $8, no matter what. You ready?
Ready.
Question 8. In his farewell speech from The Tonight Show in January of 2010, Conan O'Brien urges his fans not to exhibit what trait? Is it A, anger, B, jealousy, C, cynicism, or D, hopelessness?
Well, I'm leaning towards hopelessness.
You have 2 lifelines. You're going to...
Let's go 50-50 on this one.
You want to go 50-50?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So the computer has eliminated 2 answers. You are left with C, cynicism, or D, hopelessness.
Going with hopelessness. I'm going with my gut. D.
You're going with your gut. You have another lifeline.
That wasn't... feel bad about this one now. Okay.
But you do want to go with D?
No, what's the other lifeline?
You can ask the audience and they'll let you know what they
We'll
think.
go with that one. Ask the audience.
Yeah?
Yeah.
100% cynicism.
I'm going with my gut and saying C.
No, your guts. Well, your gut's correct. It was cynicism. It's a heartfelt speech. We are up to question 9. You have no lifelines left. You used 2 on the last question. Big mistake. So we're gonna read question 9. Question 9. On what monument can you find the inscription, "Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses"? Is it A, the Statue of Liberty, B, the Jefferson Memorial, C, the Washington Monument, or D, Mount Rushmore?
Can you repeat the question?
On what monument can you find the inscription, "Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses"? Is it A, the Statue of Liberty, B, the Jefferson Memorial, C, the Washington Monument, or D, Mount Rushmore?
Jefferson.
You're gonna go with B, the Jefferson Memorial?
Yeah. Why not?
And I'm sorry, you're not correct.
What was it?
It's It's the Statue of Liberty.
Never been in New York.
I'm sorry. Hey, but let's give Anna a warm round of applause. Thank you for playing. You are left with $8. Put it there. And when we come back, we'll have another contestant. You are watching Gameshow on the TV10 network.
If you drive buzzed, it could cost you around $10,000. You'll face major legal fees, major fines, and steep insurance penalties. You could lose everything. Buzzed, busted, and broke, because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Fancy pants peanut butter?
A big screen television?
You haven't even bought a sofa yet.
A motorcycle? When your father finds out, he's gonna flip his shoes with 2 buckles? What do you even need 2 buckles for? Mr. Big Shot, buying whiskey shots for everybody in the bar. From the looks of it, I'd say nobody even remembers.
Feed the pig.
The Campus Harvest Food Pantry is here for all UW Eau Claire students who may need a little extra help with food each week. All that is required is a valid Blue Gold ID. The pantry is open Tuesdays and Thursdays from 4 to 6 p.m. and Wednesdays from 2 to 4 p.m. We are located in room 4 of the Schofield Hall basement.
Okay, so we drowned the fire.
Yep.
Stirred it. Drowned it again. And now just feel if it's cold.
Yeah.
Cool.
Smokey just gave me a bear hug.
I know. Already posted it.
And we're back. Once again, you're watching Gameshow on the TV10 network. Our last contestant, Anna, left with $8. Let's see how our next contestant fares, shall we? Yeah! So please come up to the stage, Nathan Bauman. Nathan Bauman. Have a seat. Nathan, is it? Correct. Tell me a little bit about yourself, Nathan. You play in a band, that's correct?
Yeah, I do. I play in a heavy metal band and play guitar. I play guitar and bang my hair. That's my official spot in the band.
Alright, that's nice. You ready to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I'm sorry, Who Wants to Be $10 Richer?
Even better.
My bad. Alright, so 3 lifelines, 50-50. You can single out an audience member, or you can ask the audience and I'll tell you as a whole. So you ready for question 1?
Oh boy.
Alright, so for $1, question 1. A geologist likely would not be an expert on which of these items. Is it A, precious stones, B, igneous rock, C, sedimentary rock, or D, fruity pebbles?
I think it might be a D, fruity pebbles.
That's correct, it is D, fruity pebbles. You're currently $1 richer.
This might be a delicious breakfast cereal. There might be one geologist who really likes them.
Maybe one expert on fruity pebbles. Alright, so for $2, $1, let's do $2 question. Which of these dance names is used to describe a fashionable dot? Is it A, jazz, B, bebop, C, polka, or D, swing?
Can you repeat the question?
Which of these dance names is used to describe a fashionable dot? Is it A, jazz, B, bebop, C, polka, or D, swing?
A dot? Or
Describe a fashionable dot.
dot? I'm a foreign friend.
You're gonna phone a friend? Who's it gonna be? Yeah, I'll just say it if you want.
Polka.
Polka dot is correct.
I understand.
You wasted a lifeline on an easy one, my friend. I hope you regret that. So we're on to question 3. It's a $3 question. Something that sets off a great disaster is said to be what that breaks the camel's back? Is it A, saddle, B, person, C, straw, or D, stirrups?
I think it might be straw.
That's correct. And now we've reached our benchmark question. So if you get any questions wrong after this, you're still going home away. You have $4 if you get it right. So you ready? We have 2 lifelines left. Here we go. Question 4. Research shows that most in-flight plane accidents are caused by what? And I want to clarify that these are minor accidents and not life-threatening accidents. So not like a plane crashing. The answers are A, turbulence, B, children kicking the back of your seat, C, mile-high club accidents, or D, the co-pilot getting out of the cockpit and slapping every passenger across the face one by one.
I think the last one might happen more than we think. But we have to go with A.
Turbulence? Nathan, you are correct. It was, in fact, turbulence. Alright. So, from here on out, the questions get significantly harder.
As we've seen.
That's true. These ones, I did a bad job of organizing these questions. I'll let you them. But we're up to our $5 question. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Question number 5. Which of these journalists was never a regular anchor on the popular television news program 60 Minutes? Is it A, Dan Rather, B, Meredith Vieira, C, Steve Croft, or D, Walter Cronkite?
Which one was never?
Was never a regular anchor
Was never a regular?
on 60 Minutes.
Okay. I'm gonna use a lifeline.
You're gonna use a lifeline?
Yeah.
Which one?
So I can use 50-50 or ask the audience?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna ask the audience.
Hey, audience, what do you think?
Anyone has an idea?
Which of these journalists was never a regular anchor on the popular television news program 60 Minutes? Is it A, Dan Rather, B, Meredith Vieira, C, Steve Croft, or D, Walter Cronkite?
Louder.
Meredith Vieira. Meredith Vieira.
Yeah.
Was never a regular anchor on the popular television.
I'm gonna have to go with Meredith Vieira.
I'm sorry, Nathan, that is not the correct answer. It was D, Walter Cronkite. He was never an anchor on 60 Minutes. But hey, you're going home with $4. He's going home with $4 in his pocket. Hey, let's give one more round of applause for Nathan. Now get out of here. Thanks for tuning in to Gameshow on the TV10 network. Big thank you once again to the Plus for letting us film live. TV10, always on, but slightly off. And cut. All right, that's the Gameshow portion of the show, folks. Now we're going to